Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating discovery about the Macintosh Classic II and an undocumented 68030 instruction. Get ready, because this is a wild ride.
I'm all ears. This sounds incredibly niche, but I'm intrigued. What's the core issue?
It all started with MAME, the emulator. Someone was working on a keyboard shortcut fix, Command plus Power, for MaxBug, a debugging tool, but the Classic II only booted correctly in 24-bit addressing mode, not 32-bit, which is needed for MaxBug. In 32-bit mode, it just showed the infamous sad Mac.
A sad Mac, the classic sign of a system crash. So, a bug in MAME, right?
Initially, that's what they thought. But it turned out to be much more interesting. The problem wasn't in MAME itself, but in the Classic II's ROM. A bus error was occurring, pointing to an invalid memory address access. They used MAME's debugger to trace the error back to a routine called _install sound int handler.
So, a sound issue causing a system crash? That's unusual.
Exactly. The code jumped to a section meant for sound initialization on the V8 chip, a chip similar to the one in the Macintosh LC, even though the Classic II uses a different chip, the Eagle. This jump was based on a box flag variable, identifying the specific Mac model. The Classic II's box flag value, 17, caused the jump to go out of bounds, landing in the middle of an instruction.
Wait, landing in the middle of an instruction? That's unexpected. What happened then?
That's where it gets crazy. The CPU encountered a sequence of bytes that resembled a compare and swap, CAS, instruction, but with some bits incorrectly set. It's an undocumented instruction. Disassemblers couldn't even parse it properly. This is where the magic happens.
An undocumented instruction? This is getting really interesting. What did this instruction do?
On real hardware, this invalid instruction mysteriously modified the value of register A1, which held an invalid address. A1 was changed to a valid address, preventing the crash. But in MAME's emulation, A1 remained unchanged, leading to the sad Mac.
So the undocumented instruction was fixing the bug? That's mind-blowing.
Precisely. It seems the 68030's behavior with this undocumented instruction masked a ROM bug that would have otherwise caused a system crash. It's a completely accidental fix.
Wow. So how did they prove this? Did they, dissect a Classic II?
They did. They got a 34-year-old Classic II, repaired it, which involved some serious capacitor replacement and a bit of a short-circuit scare, and created custom ROMs. One ROM replaced the crashing instruction with a jump to display the value of A1. Another replaced the undocumented instruction with the same jump, and a third replaced it with NOPs.
And the results? I'm on the edge of my seat.
Custom ROM1 confirmed the code path. Custom ROM2 showed the same invalid A1 value as in MAME, proving the out-of-bounds jump. And Custom ROM3? A sad Mac. Just like in MAME. The undocumented instruction was the only thing preventing the crash.
Incredible! So what's the takeaway here? Besides the fact that 34-year-old Macs need serious TLC?
Emulators can reveal hidden hardware quirks. Bugs can hide in plain sight. And sometimes, a completely accidental fix is the best kind of fix. Plus, we now know about a completely undocumented 68030 instruction. This changes everything.
This is amazing. Thanks for sharing this incredible story. It's a testament to the power of curiosity and persistence.
You're welcome. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.